emission spectrum. So actually this how we can observe this spectrum is when some amount of radiation is observed by hydrogen atoms present in a hydrogen molecule. Then by observing radiation, the atoms, so electrons are present in atoms, that electrons are excited. So now excitation is possible by observing some amount of energy. After excitation, that electron in a ground state will goes to the higher energy level, that is absorption spectrum. So after observing, electron will gets excited, that is we can observe the absorption spectrum. But in case of electron at higher energy level is unstable, then again it comes down by releasing some amount of energy. That energy is emitted, some amount of energy is emitted, that means some extra energy is emitted. Then we can observe the emission spectrum. So hydrogen absorption spectrum is there and emission spectrum also is there. So here series lines. So this is the emission spectrum. We are going to discuss about emission spectrum. So it is actually hydrogen emission spectrum. Hydrogen emission spectrum. It is actually a line spectrum. Actually, line spectra is given by simply atomic spectra. So already I said types of spectra. So it is simplest form of atomic spectra. When electrons are coming down by releasing some amount of energy, then we can observe this emission spectra. So in hydrogen spectrum also a series of lines are possible. In emission spectra, series of lines are possible. So this is n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3, n equal to 4, n equal to 5, n equal to 6, n equal to 7, n equal and so on, simply n equal to infinity. So students, actually normally this first series is known as Lyman series. Lyman, Lyman, Lyman series. This Lyman series is present in ultraviolet region. That means electrons will comes down by releasing some amount of energy to the n equal to 1. From any line, that means 7 to 1 or 6 to 1 or 5 to 1 or 4 to 1 or 3 to 1 or 2 to 1. So electrons coming from any level to this n equal to 1. That means it forms a Lyman series. So this we can observe in a ultraviolet region, that is indicated below. So first one is series name, second one is region. So second one is from any level, electrons coming to n equal to 2, that is known as Balmer series, BALMER, Balmer series. This Balmer series is present in visible region. So here I am writing, students. So first one is Lyman series. In Lyman series, what is the n1 value? What is the region? In which region it is present? So here for Lyman series, n1 equal to n1 means to which excitation is possible. That means n equal to 1. So for n equal to 1, electrons are coming from either second one or third level or fourth level and so on. That means from series 2 to 1 is possible, 3 to 1 is possible, 4 to 1 is possible, 5 to 1 is possible, 6 to 1 is possible, 7 to 1 possible. Similar, that's why simply 2, 3, 4 and so on. This one we can observe in a ultraviolet region. Next one is Balmer series. This Balmer series, see this Balmer series contains n equal to 2. So n1 equal to 2. So emission means electrons are coming to the 2 from either 3 or 4 or 5 and so on. This one we can observe in a visible region. Visible region means we can see with our eyes easily. Then next, third series is Passion series. Passion series. Passion series. What is the level? N equal to 3. So Passion series n equal to 3. So for 3 means electrons are coming from 4 or 5 or 6 and so on. So this is infrared region near IR, infrared region. Next one is bracket series. Bracket series. In bracket series, n1 equal to 4. See here, bracket series n equal to 4. So 4 means electrons are coming to the 4 from 5 or 6 or 7 and so on. So this is actually middle IR actually. We can write simply IR. In case of next one, fund. Actually P is silent, students. So here fund series. So n equal to 5. So electrons are coming to the 5 from a 6 or 7 or 8 and so on. This is far IR. Infrared region also near, middle, far IR is there. So here this series is present in far IR. Actually one more also is there, Humphrey series. So this is the 6th one. So electrons are coming to the 6th level from 7, 8, 9 and so on. This is also in far IR region. So in Balmer series, 4 different colored lines are appearing. 4 different color lines in a Balmer series. In Balmer series, 4 different colored lines are appears. The lines are known as H alpha, H beta, H gamma, H delta. So now what is H alpha? So H alpha means for first line of series. For first line of series, n2 equal to n1 plus 1. This is H alpha. Next, for second line of series, n2 equal to n1 plus 2, H beta. Similarly, for third line of series, n2 equal to n1 plus 3, H gamma. For fourth line of series, n2 equal to n1 plus 4, H delta. Series students, H alpha, H beta, H gamma, H delta. So these are the series lines in a Balmer series. Normally first line. So here I am writing one more important point is, students, first line of series. The first line of series is known as line of lowest energy, and line of longest wavelength. So this is important, student, for doing objective. Normally first line of series is known as line of lowest energy, line of longest wavelength. Then what about last line? The last line of series is known as, the first line of series is known as line of lowest energy, line of longest wavelength. Then what about last line? Line of highest energy, then line of shorter wavelength. So this is very important, students. By n square. So we have to find out the wave number nu bar. So nu bar equal to 1 by lambda equal to r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Here r means RH. Here what is the RH is? It is a constant. So Rydberg constant. So its value is 109,677 centimeter inverse. So normally we can calculate for different regions. Suppose in case of Lyman series, you know the values already. So in case of Lyman series, you know the values. So for that we can calculate now. Lyman series, n1 equal to 1, n2 maybe n1 plus 1. So we don't know exactly. So if they mentioned n2, then we can calculate. Then nu bar equal to 1 by lambda equal to RH into 1 by 1 square, 1 minus 1 by n2 square. Similarly, for Balmer series, n1 equal to 2, n2 value they should mention. Nu bar equal to 1 by lambda equal to RH into 1 by 2 square minus 1 by n2 square equal to RH into 1 by 4 minus 1 by n2 square. If we know n2 square value, then we can find a total value because RH is fixed value. Then next, Paschen series. For Paschen series, n1 equal to 3, then nu bar equal to 1 by lambda equal to RH into 1 by 3 square minus n2 square. So here RH into 1 by 9 minus 1 by n2 square. Then bracket series. N1 equal to 4. Then you can find out, students, you can note down. You also knows very well because already I given a table for Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, for all series. What is the n1 value? What is the n2 value? So based on that, you can calculate that directly. RH into substitute 4 square 16 minus 1 by n2 square Similarly, fund series n1 equal to 5, then nu bar equal to RH into 1 by 5 square means 25 minus 1 by n2 square. So did you understand, students? So students, this is the formula for wave number. So in wave number, we know the n1 value for all the series of hydrogen, because in hydrogen atom, there are different types of series are there in emission spectra: Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, Brackett, Fund, and Humphrey. For each one is n1 value is fixed one, n2 value will be varies. So without n2 value, we are solving this equation. Here RH is a Rydberg constant. This is fixed value 109,677 centimeter inverse. So you have to remember this value, and substituting in for each series n. So we know the n1 values. So for all series, we are substituting n1 values in a wave number formula. Then we can get this. Then we got this.